Chapter 2 Perialwar. Perialwar was born in Srivilliputtur in Tamil Nadu. His parents kept him the name as Vishnu Sittar. His parents had a great devotion towards Lord Vishnu. And like them, Vishnu Sittar was also very much attracted towards Vishnu, and he dedicated his life to Lord Vishnu. He was keen in offering garlands and flowers to the Lord. During those times, there was a king by name Vallabha Devan. He was a good king and a great devotee of Vishnu. He desired to know the meaning of the Vedas and the glory of the supreme truth. He inquired his chief minister on his desire and as to how to go about pursuing his interests. The minister suggested that Vedic scholars be invited and whoever gave satisfactory reply suitably rewarded. The king agreed and the announcement was made throughout the kingdom. It was informed to all that there would be a bag containing golden coins hanging at the top of a hall where the scholars would be asked to assemble. It was declared that the power and truth of the Vedic statement would make the bag fall automatically. Many scholars came and tried, but they all failed. The king was terribly disappointed. At that time, Lord Vishnu appeared in Vishnu Sittar's dream and directed him to go to the palace and speak. Vishnu Sittar, though pleased to see the Lord in his dream, said, "O Lord, how can I do it? I am not at all well versed in Vedas. I do only a simple garland preparation for you." The Lord said, "Oh, my dear devotee, you are only an instrument. I will help you. Don't worry, just proceed." The Lord appeared in the chief minister's dream too and asked him to arrange to bring Vishnu Sittar the next day in a palanquin with full honors. The next day, Vishnu Sittar prayed the Lord and boarded the palanquin. He came to the palace with full honors. The scholars laughed at his greed, for they knew his limited knowledge on Vedas. They made sarcastic statements at him. But the moment Vishnu Sittar started his explanation, after a small prayer, the murmurs stopped. People sharpened their ears. The king, the ministers, the people, and the scholars, everybody could follow the simple statements. Vishnu Sittar's statements were full of deep meanings and were coming as if the waves were coming out of the great ocean. The entire meaning of his statement was clearly understood by everybody, and the bag fell by itself. And it fell into the hands of Vishnu Sittar. The king got up immediately with full tears in his eyes and prostrated at the feet of Vishnu Sittar. Vishnu Sittar said, "O king, I never spoke. It is God who spoke here through me. Please do not prostrate at my feet. Let us all prostrate at the feet of Lord Vishnu." The king made Vishnu Sittar sit on the royal elephant and arranged for a great procession in the streets of his kingdom. Everywhere people thronged to see the blessed soul. Vishnu Sittar was all the time crying, his palms glued together and his mind fully thinking of Vishnu and his mercy. Lord Vishnu, along with Lakshmi, appeared on Garuda in the sky And the whole lot of crowd, the king, the ministers, the zealous scholars, and everybody saw this beautiful scene. At that time, Vishnu Sittar, who is known as Perialwar, sang. பல்லாண்டு பல்லாண்டு பல்லாயிரத்தாண்டு பல கோடி நூறாயிரம் மல்லாண்ட தின்தோள் மணிவண்ணாவும் மல்லாண்ட தின்தோள் மணிவண்ணாவும் செவ்வடி செவ்வி திருக்காப்பு மல்லாண்ட தின்தோள் மணிவண்ணாவும் செவ்வடி செவ்வி திருக்காப்பு அடியோமோடும் நின்னோடும் பிரிவின்றி ஆயிரம் பல்லாண்டு வடிவாய் நின்வரமார்பினில் வாழ்கின்ற மங்கையும் பல்லாண்டு வடிவார் ஜோதிபல துறையும் சுடராழியும் பல்லாண்டு வடிவார் சோதிபல துறையும் சுடராடியும் பல்லாண்டு படைபோர் புக்கு முழங்கும் பாஞ்ச சன்னியம் பல்லாண்டு 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 பல்லாயிரத்தாண்டு பல கோடி நூறாயிரம். The meaning of this pasuram is like this. For many hundreds, thousands and crores of years, the gem-hued Lord with his mighty wrestling shoulders and his bright red lotus feet be protected. This inseparable bond between us, may it last many thousands of years. To Goddess Lakshmi, who ever adorns the Lord's righteous, many thousand years. To the fiery luminous Sudarshan Chakra on the right hand, many thousand years. To the Panchajanya, the famous conch which strikes terror in the battlefield, many thousand years. Vishnu Sitta was giving blessings to the Lord for living eternally and forever. What a great devotee! That is why he is called Perialwar, the eldest Alwar, because he greeted and wished the Lord himself. Perialwar composed a total of 473 pasurams known as Perialwar Tirumozhi. The first 12 pasurams, known as Tiruppallandu, were composed by him during his darshan of the Lord as he appeared over the sky with his consort, weapons, and the Mount Garuda. In Tiruppallandu, he prays for a long life for Lord Vishnu, many thousands of years, for his consort, for his weapons, and for his devotees, out of a fear for their safety, as the Lord had entered a space which was bound by time. In Perialwar Tirumozhi, he explores a devotee's love for God through the metaphor of Yashoda's motherly love for Krishna. Perialwar is the adopted father of Kodai or Andal, the only woman Alvar.